Remember the last time you tried to keep up with a 20-year-old at the gym? Maybe you pulled something. Maybe you felt embarrassed. Maybe you thought to yourself, I'm too old for this. Well, what if I told you that research shows people in their 80s and 90s who had never lifted weights before can still achieve significant strength and muscle gains? Or that proper resistance training can help you maintain muscle mass, improve mobility, and increase your healthy lifespan well into your later years? Your body isn't giving up on you. The problem is that every workout routine you've ever tried was designed for someone half your age with completely different recovery needs, hormone levels, and life demands. I'm Lana from How to Be Fit, and over the next 18 minutes, I'm going to take you through my proven 6-step system that's helping thousands of people over 40 build the strongest, most resilient bodies of their lives. We're going to go step by step, from mindset to movement to mastery, so you have everything you need to succeed. This isn't about turning back the clock. This is about making your next decade your most powerful one yet. If you're watching this video, chances are you're at a crossroads. Maybe you've noticed that your old workout routine isn't giving you the same results. Maybe you're dealing with aches and pains that didn't exist 5 years ago. Or maybe you've convinced yourself that your best physical years are behind you. Let me stop you right there. I've spent years studying the science of training for the over 40 population. And here's what I've discovered. The human body is far more adaptable and resilient than we give it credit for. The problem isn't your age, it's the approach. See, most fitness advice treats everyone the same. A 25-year-old and a 45-year-old get identical workout plans, and when the 45-year-old struggles, they're told it's because they're getting old. That's not just wrong, it's damaging. Your body after 40 isn't broken. It's not declining. It's different. And different requires a different approach. Today, we're going to build you a workout routine that works with your body's changes, not against them. We're talking about a system that will help you build muscle mass, develop functional strength that translates to real life, and protect your joints for decades to come. This isn't just about looking good, though you absolutely will. This is about reclaiming your physical confidence and proving to yourself that your strongest years can still be ahead of you. Step 1. Shift your mindset. Before we dive into the workout itself, we need to address the elephant in the room, your mindset about aging. Right now, you might be thinking, I'm 42, I should probably take it easy. Or, I'm 48, I don't want to get injured. These thoughts aren't protecting you, they're limiting you. Research consistently shows that mindset plays a crucial role in fitness outcomes. While we may not have the exact same physical capabilities as we did at 25, studies demonstrate that older adults who approach exercise with a growth mindset and positive expectations tend to see better results than those who focus on limitations. Your beliefs about what's possible significantly influence what is possible. So right now, I want you to make a decision. Are you going to train like someone who's managing decline? Or are you going to train like someone who's unlocking their potential? Because the truth is, resistance training remains one of the most powerful interventions for maintaining and building strength at any age. Your bones respond to resistance training throughout your lifespan. Your cardiovascular system can become more efficient with proper training. The science is clear. While some changes occur with aging, you still have tremendous capacity for improvement. Step 2. Understand your body's changes. Now that we've got your head in the right place, let's talk about what's actually happening in your body after 40, because understanding this will make you more effective. First, hormonal changes. Yes, testosterone naturally declines in men, and women experience hormonal fluctuations. What's important to understand is that resistance training is one of the most powerful ways to support healthy hormone levels at any age. When you lift weights consistently, you're sending a signal to your body that strength and muscle mass are priorities, and your body responds by optimizing within its current capacity. Second, your recovery patterns change. You might notice you can't bounce back from workouts the way you used to. This isn't weakness, it's information. Your body is telling you that recovery is now a more critical part of the process. The people who struggle after 40 fight against this change. The people who thrive embrace it and build recovery into their training strategy. Third, muscle protein synthesis. Your body's ability to build new muscle proteins does become less efficient with age. This is called anabolic resistance, meaning your muscles don't respond as quickly to the stimulus of exercise and protein intake as they once did. However, this doesn't mean muscle building is impossible. It just means we need to be smarter about our approach. Your connective tissues, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, need more attention and a more gradual progression. But something amazing happens when these tissues are exposed to progressive, intelligent loading. They adapt and can become stronger and more resilient. The key word is intelligent. We're not talking about random, punishing workouts. We're talking about strategic training that builds your body up, not breaks it down. Think of your body after 40 like a high-performance vehicle that requires premium maintenance. You wouldn't drive it recklessly, but you also wouldn't leave it sitting unused. You'd maintain it properly, fuel it appropriately, and operate it with skill and intention. That's exactly what we're about to do with your body. Step 3. Master the foundation principles. All right, let's get into the meat of this program. The routine I'm about to share with you is built on 5 non-negotiable principles that make it perfect for the over 40 body. Principle 1. Quality over ego. Every single rep you do needs to be performed with excellent form. Perfect form isn't just about injury prevention, though it absolutely helps prevent injuries. Perfect form means you're targeting the exact muscles you want to develop, creating the exact adaptations you're after. Principle 2. Progressive overload with intelligence. You still need to challenge your body to grow, but progression after 40 looks different than progression at 25. Instead of adding 10 pounds to the bar every week, you might add 2.5 pounds every 2 weeks. Instead of doing more sets every session, you might add 1 extra set monthly. Consistent, gradual progression is not just effective, it's the most sustainable approach for long-term success. Principle 3. Movement variety. Your body benefits from movement in multiple planes and ranges of motion. The older we get, the more important it becomes to maintain and improve our movement capacity. This routine includes exercises that challenge you forward and backward, side to side, and rotationally. Principle 4. Recovery integration. Recovery isn't what happens between workouts. It's built into the workout structure. Every session is designed with your recovery capacity in mind. Every week includes strategic rest and active recovery. Principle 5. Sustainability. This isn't a 12-week transformation program. This is a lifestyle. Every exercise, every progression, every recovery protocol is chosen because you can do it consistently for years, not just months. When you embrace these principles, something powerful happens. You stop fighting against your body and start working with it. You stop dreading workouts and start looking forward to them. You stop making excuses and start making progress. Step 4. Build your workout structure. Here's where we get tactical. This routine follows a 4-day split that I call the Power and Purpose Protocol. The weekly structure: Monday, upper body power; Tuesday, lower body power; Wednesday, active recovery mobility; Thursday, upper body purpose; Friday, lower body purpose; weekend, complete rest or gentle movement. Why this structure? Because it gives you the perfect balance of intensity and recovery. You're training each muscle group twice per week, which research shows is optimal for muscle growth, but you're allowing 72 hours between sessions for complete recovery. Power days focus on strength and neural drive. These are your heavier, lower rep sessions that build the foundation of strength your body needs. Purpose days focus on muscle building and movement quality. These are your moderate weight, higher rep sessions that create the muscle growth and movement patterns you want. Let me walk you through each session. Upper body power day. We start with the incline dumbbell press, 4 sets of 5 to 6 reps. The incline angle protects your shoulders while still targeting your chest effectively. Dumbbells allow your wrists and shoulders to find their natural position. Next, chest-supported rows, 4 sets of 5 to 6 reps. This eliminates lower back stress while building a powerful, balanced upper body. Then seated shoulder press, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Seated position provides stability and forces you to use strict form. Pull-ups or lat pull-downs, 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Choose the version that allows perfect form throughout the full range of motion. Finally, close grip push-ups or dips, 2 sets of 8 to 12 reps for finishing your triceps. Lower body power day, goblet squats, 4 sets of 5 to 6 reps. The front-loaded position teaches perfect squat mechanics and is incredibly joint-friendly. Romanian deadlifts, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. This hip hinge movement builds your posterior chain while being more accessible than conventional deadlifts. Bulgarian split squats. 3 sets of 8 to 10 per leg. Single leg training addresses imbalances and builds functional strength. Hip thrusts. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Essential for glute strength and hip health. Calf raises. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Often overlooked, but crucial for lower leg health. The purpose days follow a similar structure, but with higher reps and more focus on muscle building and movement quality. Upper body purpose day. Dumbbell bench press. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Using dumbbells allows for a more natural movement pattern and greater range of motion. Cable or dumbbell rows. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Higher rep ranges with moderate weight provide excellent muscle building stimulus while being joint friendly. Lateral raises. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Focus on slow, controlled movements with a pause at the top. This builds shoulder strength while improving shoulder stability. Face pulls. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Essential for posterior deltoid and upper back health. These help counteract forward head posture from desk work. Bicep curls. 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and tricep extensions. 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. These isolation exercises ensure balanced arm development. Lower body purpose day. Leg press or wall sits. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Higher rep ranges with controlled tempo maximize muscle building while being joint friendly. Step-ups. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per leg. Functional movement that builds unilateral strength and stability. Leg curls. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Direct hamstring work to balance quad development and support knee health. Lateral lunges. 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. Addresses the often neglected frontal plane of movement, improving hip mobility and stability. Planks and side planks. 2 sets of 30 to 60 seconds each. Core stability is fundamental for all movement and becomes increasingly important with age. Step 5. Implement smart progression strategies. Most people over 40 go wrong here. They either progress too aggressively and get injured, or they don't progress at all and plateau. The secret is what I call intelligent progression, and it's going to change everything for you. Week 1 to 2. The foundation phase. Start with weights that feel manageable. You should be able to complete every rep with perfect form and have 2 to 3 reps left in the tank. This feels counterintuitive, but it's crucial. You're building movement patterns and preparing your connective tissues for the work ahead. Week 3 to 4. The building phase. Now we add challenge. When you can complete all sets and reps with perfect form, increase the weight by 2.5 to 5%. For bodyweight exercises, add reps or increase the difficulty slightly. Week 5 to 6. The strength phase. Continue your gradual progressions. Your body is adapting, getting stronger, building muscle. You should feel challenged, but never overwhelmed. Week 7. The recovery phase. This is your deload week. Reduce the weight by 20 to 30%, but maintain the same exercises and movement patterns. This allows your body to recover and adapt while keeping your motor patterns sharp. But here are the alternative progression methods that make this system special. Tempo progression. Slow down the lowering portion of each exercise. This increases time under tension and builds strength and muscle without adding weight. Range of motion progression. Gradually increase your range of motion in each exercise. Better mobility leads to better muscle activation and joint health. Density progression. Complete the same workout in less time. This improves your conditioning while maintaining strength. Volume progression. Add sets before adding weight. Sometimes more practice with perfect form is exactly what your body needs. The key is listening to your body and choosing the progression method that feels right for each exercise on each day. Step 6. Optimize recovery and lifestyle. Now we need to talk about the part of training that happens outside the gym, because this is where significant progress is made or lost. Sleep. Your foundation. If you're not prioritizing sleep, you're undermining every workout you do. During sleep, your body releases growth hormone, repairs muscle tissue, and consolidates the adaptations from your training. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Create a consistent bedtime routine. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Limit screens before bed. Quality sleep is when much of your recovery and adaptation occurs. Nutrition. Fuel for progress. You don't need a complicated diet but you do need adequate nutrition. Research shows that older adults benefit from higher protein intake. Aim for 0.8 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight. Spread it throughout the day to optimize muscle protein synthesis. Eat plenty of vegetables for micronutrients and fiber. Include healthy fats for hormone production and overall health. Time your carbohydrates around your workouts for energy and recovery. Stress management, the hidden factor. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which can interfere with muscle building and recovery. Find effective stress management techniques that work for you. Meditation, walking in nature, reading, spending time with loved ones. Your mental health directly impacts your physical progress. Active recovery, movement for life. On your rest days, engage in gentle, enjoyable movement. Walk, swim, do yoga, play with your kids or grandkids. Light activity promotes blood flow and recovery while keeping you connected to your body. The power of consistency. A good workout done consistently will always beat a perfect workout done sporadically. Your body adapts to consistent stimuli. Show up, do the work, trust the process. Mindset and long-term success. As we wrap up, I want to address the mental game, because this is what separates people who transform their bodies from people who just talk about it. First, redefine what success looks like. Success isn't necessarily looking like a fitness model. Success is having the strength to live the life you want. Success is having the energy to pursue your passions. Success is feeling confident and capable in your own body. Second, embrace the process. There will be days when you don't feel like working out. Show up anyway. There will be weeks when progress feels slow. Trust the process anyway. The compound effect of consistent action creates remarkable transformations. Third, celebrate small wins. Did you complete every workout this week? Celebrate it. Did you increase your weight by 2.5 pounds? Celebrate it. Did you prioritize sleep for 3 nights in a row? Celebrate it. These small wins compound into major transformations. Fourth, find your deeper motivation. What do you really want from this? Is it to feel confident in your clothes? To have energy for your family? To prove to yourself that you're still growing? Connect with that deeper motivation, especially on the challenging days. Finally, remember that you're not just changing your body, you're changing your relationship with yourself. Every workout is a commitment you make and keep to yourself. Every healthy choice is an act of self-respect. You're literally becoming the person who takes care of themselves. This journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself consistently and experiencing what happens when you do. All right, champions, we've walked through all 6 steps together. You now have a complete science-based workout routine specifically designed for your body after 40. But more importantly, you have a realistic perspective on what's possible. Your transformation starts with your next decision. Are you going to scroll to the next video and forget about this? Or are you going to take action? If you're ready to commit to this journey, here's what I want you to do right now. First, like this video if this 6-step system opened your eyes to new possibilities. Your engagement helps me know to keep creating content that serves you at this level. Second, subscribe to How to Be Fit and hit the notification bell. I'm constantly releasing new strategies, workouts, and motivation specifically for people who are serious about optimizing their health and fitness after 40. Third, leave a comment below and tell me, which of these 6 steps resonates most with you? And what are you going to implement starting this week? I read every comment, and I'll personally respond to help you overcome whatever's holding you back. Fourth, and most importantly, take action today. You don't need to wait until Monday. You don't need to buy equipment. Start with step 1. Shift your mindset. Go for a walk. Do something that moves you toward your goals. Remember, the best time to start was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Your strongest, healthiest, most confident years are not necessarily behind you. They're there for you to claim with the right approach and consistent action. I'm Lana from How to Be Fit, and I believe in your potential. Now it's time for you to believe in it too. Let's make it happen. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you in the gym.